My name is Hannah Oliver. This is my senior show, and I have a fancy head.
This is the first read-through. I'm Rachel Percy. I'm playing one sexy lady known as Sybil Chase.
Yeah! I am David Morton. I'm playing Victor Prine.
But wait, we could do it twice if we start with him. We just have to go back to him.
Yeah.
No, that's scene. My name is Wyatt Miles, and I'll be playing the set chief.
Je m'appelle Kitty Mitchell et mon personnage est Louise. Je parle jamais l'anglais.
Yeah!
I'm Destry Cloud, and I am Elliot Chase.
No, we'll leave the seat empty.
What do I need to do?
Nothing.
I'm Hillary, and I'm the superhero sidekick.
Yay!
Yeah!
I'm Gretchen, and I'm the stage manager / superhero who has an awesome sidekick.
My name is Jennifer Trammell, and I'm playing Amanda Prime.
Today we discovered that Carson-Newman has really sucky pillows, so we decided to recover some to make them pretty. But we're having some issues because we're hand sewing them, so it's taking a long time. However, I also discovered that my set crew is very creative and will do just about anything to build a platform, so that's good. We also discovered that we have very funny costumes, so we'll look forward to that. I think Wyatt just got a hernia.
We also had a major difficulty in that the platforms were too long, and we couldn't just cram it because wood doesn't do that. So
We are putting the legs on these platforms so that we can extend the stage out.
Some difficulties we faced, dead batteries like crazy, having the other group take all the drills, and we're being left with the most violent drill ever.
Alright, what else?
I've been closer with all these people than with any of my other casts just because I basically see everyone every time instead of, you know, having maybe a scene with somebody and not seeing everyone else for the whole time. So that's been pretty cool.
Sybil is a basic girly girl. She loves to be fabulous, and she really just wants to have the perfect little marriage and the perfect little wife and the perfect little husband. And when that doesn't happen, she just loses it and goes crazy.
At Carson-Newman, in order for theater majors to graduate, they have to produce and direct a senior production, which sometimes means writing one, sometimes means picking one that has something to do with an era that you've studied a lot. Private Lives takes place in the lives of Europeans in the middle of World War I and II.
I like Amanda a lot because she's very independent, and she isn't the typical girly girl. She doesn't let Elliot or Victor walk all over her. She's very assertive, and she takes up for herself. I like that a lot.
Well, this is a really fun show for me. I like my character because he's sort of stiff and weird, and it's good being with these people. They're fun to be with.
I think the script has some pretty hard wording sometimes. I like it because, you know, it flows pretty well. But there are times when you just gotta stop and just say, wait, what did I just say?
I really like the end scene between Sybil and Victor when they just lose it and they go off on each other. It's very humorous.
I think my favorite scene so far is the very end of Act 2 where Elliot and I get into a huge fight, Elliot being Destry, and it ends up where he's on the floor trying to crawl under a couch and I'm pulling his leg out from underneath the couch, and we're, you know, trying to kill each other basically. It's really funny.
I guess my favorite scene would probably be the scene at the very end in which I'm arguing with Sybil. I enjoy verbal abuse.
You'll get to see your friends spouting off British phrases and French swear words that you probably never ever would have heard coming out of their mouths before. And everyone's doing a really good job and attacking it very enthusiastically for some reason. I didn't expect that.
Alright, the show is kind of about two couples and they're both on their honeymoons, and then you quickly figure out that the couples are staying next door to each other and that the girl from one couple and the guy from the other couple have been married before, and they've been talking about how much they hate their ex, and then all of a sudden you realize that they're staying next to each other, and all of a sudden they meet, and then from there you can just tell that there's going to be a lot of problems.
Basically one of those shows where everyone kind of gets to live out, one of their fantasies of doing that really dramatic thing, like throwing water in someone's face, or slapping them, or storming out and slamming the door, and all those dramatic things you kind of think about doing in real life that you would never do. Throwing suitcases around. These are the types of things that happen in private lives that you sometimes wish happened in real life. So come watch your friends be ridiculous.
And this is totally out of character, but I like it anyway.
The interesting thing about Private Lives is that it's this hilarious, riotous comedy, but there's all of these interesting social issues going on under the surface. So to figure out how to bring those to light and not compromise the comedy has been really challenging.
This hat was acquired in the process of making it myself, in fact, from roadkill and tanning them and sewing them together.
No, not really, dear. It was only redeemed from the completely commonplace by the fact of my having hiccups.
I never noticed them.
Love at first sight.
You're supposed to hit him.
Ah! Sorry, just stay.
Oh, how do you do, sir? I don't think we met before.
You must stay. You've got to stay.
Very well. You insist.
My man has already ordered it.
Oh, well, I'm glad the old girl's up and about.
Someday I'll find you, moonlight behind you, true to the dream.